So today we're going to be analysing reducing balance loans, and we're going to use recurrence relation to do that. Now remember, reducing balance loans, basically we are making some regular payment, and therefore it's going to reduce the amount that we owe. Because remember, if every month we give in the bank something, even though they charge us interest, we would hope that it is reducing. Well, it should reduce. The original borrowed is called the principal of the loan. So we will be looking at personal loans, home loans, mortgage loans. These are types of examples that are reducing balance loans. Okay, again, there's the rules here. We'll have our principal. The next value is going to be R times our VN. Why is it R times VN? Because the bank is also charging us interest. So that's our R. And this minus the D, this is the amount that we're paying off. So our deposit amount paying, amount of payment that we make. And again, we can find out, but I've shown you how to do this anyway. Example 1, Elisa borrows $1,000 at an interest rate of 15% per annum. It's compounding monthly. She will pay the loan by making 4 monthly payments of that much. Construct a recurrence relation. So we know our original value. 0 is 1,000. Well, let's get what this R is here. Okay, so she borrows 1,000, that's worth 100%. She's been charged 15% per annum of interest, but we want it to be compounded monthly. So we're going to divide by 12. So we've got 100% plus 1.25% per month, which means we've got 101.25%, which as a decimal is 1.0125. Now our V, writing a rule of n plus 1, will equal 1.0125 times our VN minus, how much is she giving in? She's giving in $257.85 a month, 257.85 per month. Now there's our rule. Example 2, a list of loan can be modelled by, which is what we've got. Use a calculator to determine recursively the balance of the loan after Elisa has made each of the 4 payments. In other words, 4 payments here. Okay, well, we'll save the $1,000 by pressing enter. Don't worry about that, just press times 1.0125 times. Oh, we've sorry got the times minus 257.85. Press enter, keep pressing enter, and you've got all your values. So after 1 year or 1 month owes that much. After 2 months owes that much. After 3 months owes that much. After 4 months owes that much. What is the payment? Here's part B. What is the balance of the loan? The amount she still owes after she has made 2 payments. Well, after 2 payments, she still owes $506. Remember, this is dollars and cents, and it says to the nearest cent. So 0.23 is 233 is 23 cents. So that's how much she still owes after 2 payments. Is the loan fully paid out after 4 payments have been made? No. So after 4 payments, she still owes that 0.044927. No. If not, how much she still owes? Basically, it's $0.04. Okay. So how much should the last payment be to ensure she's fully paid after the 4 months? Well, it's the payment that she's made. So last payment should be the payment that she's made, $257.85, plus she still owes the 4 cents. So that is $257.89. That's how much she needs to pay. Okay, amortization tables and reducing balance loans. So what is this? It's like a bank book. That's what I like to say. I mean, that's an amortization table. Okay, like a bank book, but you know, it's like an Excel spreadsheet where You've got your number of payment, that's the column, how many, the payment that you're making, the interest the bank is charging you, the principal reduction is what's coming off the loan, okay? And the balance of the loan is what's left to pay. So business borrows $10,000, there it is. Zero payments, zero number, no interest, $10,000 starting off with. Rate of 8% per annum. Loan is to be repaid by making 4 quarterly payments of that much. 26, 26, 23. Okay, for some reason these payments are different, so I'm just going to go off the table that doesn't have the 23 cents, it's got the 20 cents for all of them. Amortization table for this loan is shown below. Okay, so I'm not using this, I'm using this as 20 cents because that's what's in the table. Okay, determine to the nearest cent the quarterly interest rate. Okay, well, it's 8% a year. There it is there, 8% a year. For the quarter, we're just going to divide that by 4. So 8% per annum divided by 4, which means it's 2% per quarter. I want it as a decimal, divide that by 100, which equals 0.02. That didn't say that. Find the missing number values in the above table. Okay, this shows you all there, but I'm going to do it for you. So we already know it's 2% a year. We can do this interest in different ways. So I'm going to do this one over here. Okay. I can just take away these because the payment that I make minus the principal reduction is what's the interest. Okay, so I can say this interest will equal 26, 26, 20 minus the 24, 26, 20, which means it's $200 of interest. So that's 200. You can do it a different way. You know that we're being charged 0.02 per month, times that by the balance, which is 10,000, which gives you $200 anyway. So there it is there. Always you've got to times it by the previous balance. I will change color. Okay, we're going to talk about this one here. Okay, this one here is talking about the principal reduction. So what's coming off our loan? Well, if we look at it, the way to get this is to just subtract these two. The payment minus the interest. So payment minus the interest will give us our principal loan. In this case, we've got 26, 26.20 minus the 151.48, which means we equals, that equals 2474.72. So that's what's going in this box right here. I'll change color again. I'll do purple. Okay, this box right over here. Balance of the loan. Now the balance of the loan, remember the balance is this, what we had originally, minus this that we're taking off the loan to get what's left. So we're going to do 5099.08 minus 2524.22. Okay, when I do that, I get 2,574.86, which is what's going in that box there. Okay, so what I had originally at the end of the year minus what I'm taking off now after all my payments and I've taken away interest, that's what's left. Okay, the last one I will do in blue, which says the total interest that I paid. Now, because I already know this is 200, all I'm going to do is just add all these up. And when I add them all up, again, I'm going to get $504.96. That would be the easiest way to do it. Here's all the rules that you can use. If you think about it logically, you don't need to use all those rules.